So hello everybody, this is Joe, and I thought I'd show you my second arcade machine that I built. It's based on MAME, some of the side art. I built this machine from an original Bally Midway Tri-Sports machine. It was in excellent condition, and I completely revamped it to be a MAME Multicade running Hyperspin with a completely custom control panel with the fighting joysticks on either side and a trackball that functions also as a mouse, lighted, turns red when you hit the buttons. On the bottom we have a completely working coin door, LED backlit, and inside completely functional coin controls, independently controlled and working through the USB controller to MAME. And you can't see because it's too dark, but inside also the coin counters, independent coin counters, fully functional, using a opto-coupler to a relay on each so that both coin counters work. Put in a coin, registers the coin in MAME, and also increments the coin counters. And that was kind of a feat because the switching for the main controller is done with ground. This is why we needed the opto-coupler. In the bottom we got the quick access to the coin box. So on the front I've mounted with velcro. It comes off a standard wireless keyboard so that you can do work on the machine, or if you need to hit special function keys while you're playing a game to add in the cheats or change the frame skip, you can do that very readily. Or sometimes I pull it off while my two little girls are playing so I can help them in the background. If we go into the Hyperspin here, if we go to the arcade section under MAME, there are literally just thousands of arcade games. Tons of them. I haven't even been able to play them all. With all the art, all kinds of nice artwork. Just everything you could possibly imagine. Hyperspin is probably now the de facto front end for a lot of these emulators. And there's just so much to show here. I can't even show you everything on here. It's just thousands and thousands of games. And you can quick jump through the Hyperspin menu using the letters like this to go right to the letter of the game you want, or by genre by moving the right joystick, and you can pick the genre that you're interested in. Like, for example, if you like boxing games, you can click on that one. I'll actually hit the breakout games. So here's all the different breakout games that were in the arcade. So basically this is just so much tons of fun. It's incredible. So that's my arcade machine. It's running on a Pentium 4 quite nicely, with about 4 gig of RAM and a terabyte drive. And I'm registered with Hyperspin and two of the download facilities. One of the download facilities has a tool that you can register with Hyperspin's people. If you register at their site, you get a tool that will download all of the artwork in real time, so that you stay up to date with all of the artwork as it changes, or they add games when MAME releases get updated. It is just an incredible machine. What else can I say about this? So there's the original speakers in this arcade hooked up to a very powerful monaural amp, and then in addition to that I've added stereo speakers on the sides to add kind of stereo effects, because some of the later games were actually in stereo. And let's see, that's about all I can say. So it's got about everything under the sun. I think that it should be quite clear. And it plays most of the games really nicely, except for some of the really later games that are very graphic intensive. They either haven't, the MAME emulator can't keep up, or the hardware is just not quite fast enough. But for 99% of these games, everything works just perfectly. It's really impressive. So that's it. Hope you like it.